Previously on Taz Wanted.
This ain't no previously. This happened right about now. I got really mad because I turned off the game, and when I turned the game back on, I had to destroy everything again. So all my beautiful destruction bonuses.
And now, the thrilling conclusion.
Hello, friends. This is Seth of the Sickest LPs, and today I am here to bring you another beautiful episode of Taz Wanted. You know what Taz is really unwanted? This one. Bam! Yeah. Alright, so, I don't know what makes these episodes so beautiful. I keep saying that, I don't know. Maybe it's the scenery, maybe it's this guy. Don't you know you're beautiful? You know what? For singing that, I got this guy killed by a falling elephant. That's what I got for singing that. On a recording. I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm just gonna eat sandwiches in shame or whatever. Gonna go into this Acme box. Dress up like Tarzan, the Tasmanian Tarzan, and it's all gonna be better. After that, you know, I'm just gonna get to sing it again. You don't know you're dead by elephant. It's not the same song, but whatever. The results are the same. I get to see flying elephants blocking off people's... Oh, this got morbid. I was about to say blocking off people's respiratory paths, which I guess is kind of what happened, because they just got crushed to death by an elephant, but you know. I don't have to be so graphic about it. This is an E-rated game. Alright. You know who isn't E-rated? Put a shirt on, you! It's supposed to be... Ow, okay. Belly slams. Belly slams are... T for teen. I call shenanigans on ESRB. Alright, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just continuing on in the level. I've goofed off enough. I should explain the situation at hand. Also, you may... I'm not sure if you're that attentive to these videos, but if ever you freaking get crushed by this thing... Yeah, this is going to be a interesting little platforming bit, even though you can literally just get crushed by all these and just keep walking. Yeah. If you're overly attentive to my videos, you may notice, once I start destroying more things, that the destruction bonus might be a slightly bit off from what it was in the previous episode. Hey, I was trying to freaking unflatten myself. Stupid logs. Alright, yeah, well... I had to go destroy, like, everything in the level again because, well, I stopped the recording and then I actually went to do something. I closed the game and everything. And then when I came back, to my surprise, the sandwich bonus stayed, but not the destruction bonus. I'm going to make up for it by destroying some more wanted posters, even though I would have had to do that anyways, considering that's actually the purpose of the game. This is the last stretch, guys. I'm almost done this game. It's been a while, but hey, I mean, we're almost good. And now... It seems that you should be able to go into this thing, but you can't because invisible walls are a nuisance, as always. This should not be a surprise to you if you are familiar with the workings of video games. Sadly, I would like to start a movement to abolish... That looked like a place you could walk in. I'm surprised I don't just arbitrarily flatten, because, you know, fake tunnels usually do that in this game, apparently. What the heck? What the heck? It's a painted on... And that's an odd dance. Oh, what the heck? Egg. Oh, you like sandwiches. Might as well slip on it. Jeez. Okay, so he can't eat eggs. So a sandwich-only diet right here. If you can call that a diet, I suppose. 40% destruction bonus. That's going good. Anyways, after you go up and grab that, you're going to want to continue on this way and... find this platforming segment. There's a box there. That's a little aggravating. I'm not sure that I agree with your presence there, box. In any event, there is the thing here that will let you destroy the box, but you're gonna have to go jump all the way over to the box. I almost said boss. Yes, final boss, guys. This thing that you've killed a million times already. That sounds, I'm sure there's a few games like that. Jeez, for the effort it's taking, it might as well be the final boss. Alright, got it now. Now it's gone. And after that, well, I'm just gonna continue on this way and hopefully not drown as a result of eating a bomb. That would be a terrible idea, Taz. I do not recommend it. In spite of having eaten many bombs and drowned in many lakes prior. I'm gonna drown again. It's okay. He drowns anyways, bomb or no bomb. You can't resist that water. We already know this. There's actually an interesting way you can go about this. You can actually sidle on the walls to get some distance so you don't have to do the whole platforming. In fact, there is indeed a way that you can actually sidle over the wall to get all the way over there. That's no... I'm not joking. You can actually do that. I mean, it's pretty... I would say it's game breaking, but to be fair, if you actually have enough prowess to properly accomplish... Did that egg fall? What the heck? The egg was a black. The egg was a distraction. Ah, okay. Taz. No. Can I make it back? Okay, Taz. Whoa! Oh, phew. Jeez, that egg is a distraction. Still, I don't know how it's just floating there. Jeez. Apparently, maybe that's why Taz is on a sandwich-only diet. Taz just wants to keep drowning, and apparently the eggs in frickin' Tasmania give you the property of not being able to drown ever. Jeez. Those Messiah eggs right there. Messiah eggs. Yeah, alright. Well, there's a little alcove down there. You can get a sandwich. I'm gonna do it, because I get the feeling I'm a little behind on the sandwich bonus. So, might as well do that. And drown again! Thank you, Taz! Oh, what the heck? Not this again. Oh, what the heck? This doesn't too! Alright, moral of that story is don't go into weird alcoves in the wall, unless you're a Messiah egg. It's gonna end badly otherwise. Alright, let's jump our way up here. Make use of our precision platforming skills, Taz. Jeez, you almost proved me a liar there. Ah! Well, I guess you did manage to prove me a liar, Taz. All I wanted to do was to feel like I'm good at platforming for once. I guess that's never gonna happen. Me be good at a video game? Alright. We're going to eventually... Taz, probably not the best place to stand and throw a tantrum. I mean, we're that close. We're that close. Woo! Made it! Sandwich. My precious. Oh, whoa, what was that? I just got entranced or something. No! What do you mean that was a terrible idea? Water, you mean indeed. That water is mean. Jeez. Mean to Taz anyway. You think it would go easy on him? Can't you see that he doesn't know better? He just thinks that the liquid blue stuff washes down his sandwiches well. Little does he know, he's just gonna drown every time. Here's more sandwiches. If that platforming segment has taught me anything, it's that every sandwich equals another drown for me. So, you guys have a lot to look forward to after that little spiral down that staircase. What do we have here? We've got a factory of some sort. Ah, this must be the log cutting plant that is not cutting logs. Instead, is going to end up cutting me, apparently. Jeez, that's a lot of saws. It's an unnecessary amount of saws, even though you'd think that you'd only need one at certain intervals so that, you know, you wouldn't cut them too thin. But apparently, overkill is Yosemite Sam's middle name. That would make sense. I mean, a lot of this stuff is frivolous. No wonder Taz wants to destroy it all. Taz is just a simple person who does not want any of this. All right, you're gonna have to spin into this until it activates. It can be a little difficult to do so properly because, well, it takes a while for it to activate properly, and you're going to have to spin with precision. But that is perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're going to, woo, get cut in half. Luckily, we can't actually get cut in half. Woohoo! But you can get pushed into the water, though, as we all know. Well, Taz has a terrible track record for that. Alright, that thing's on a timer, so we're definitely going to have to make quick work of this, which does not involve eating a bomb and getting sliced in 3 parts, apparently. 5 parts, actually, because there are 3 saws, which leaves 2 extremities, assuming that Taz is the width of more than 3 saws, which he probably isn't. Taz is such a skinny fellow, as we all know, from his extremely sparing sandwich-eating habits. Alright. You're gonna want to keep making your way across here, and destroying this guy, and activating this to send the log on its way. Why they had this whole sawmill built to cut a log, just one, just one log, that happened to be the one log that they did not want to cut, because apparently it's going to cost them $100,000 just because they cut that one log. Why build this sawmill? Yeah, speak of frivolous. Alrighty then. We're going to go ahead and continue on through this elevator and out the plate. I thought there was an invisible wall there, game. Look up your mind. Alright, well, once you're done that, we're going to go chill with this Ooga Booga guy. He's going to be our friend. He's going to be our friend. Look at this cool new invisibility thing. Oh, what? I'm not invisible anymore? Oh, no, he's beating up on me now. No, he only liked me for my invisibility. Alright. well, we're going to go ahead and grab this because, you know, I think it would be pretty cool to drop some more elephants on people's heads before this is over. That's just me, though. I could be weird, but that seems like that's the kind of thing I like. I like watching elephants drop on people's heads. I'm not weird. Okay, you might want to go over here. There's absolutely nothing to do over here. It's just an island that gives you a sandwich, really. There's also X marks the spot, so theoretically there's treasure here. But this is not Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This is Taz. So we are going to continue on our way to the non-treasure island of drowning. I don't know, there must have been like sirens in the water calling to him because he felt the necessity to drop into that lake and essentially end one of his many own lives with that because it's a video game, so why not? Yeah. Insert One Direction line here. That guy is down. And once he's down, I'm going to go back and roll on this again because, well, as you can tell by the fact that that's there, you're going to need it. We're going to go ahead and run our way through. Use this to bounce upwards. I wonder if there's anyone who could actually speedrun it so that you could take the... You probably could take the fire spitter thing, and I didn't. All right, let's go a little faster with this. Yeah, this is where it starts getting a freaking bomb. I said it starts getting a little tricky, so you're gonna want to rush things. Yeah, it's okay. We made it. We got this. This guy's down for the count. All right, another final boss taken care of. No, just kidding. I was gonna say, what if you brought? Oh, this is green plank. You don't want to just spin across. I don't know why you would be spinning across such a precision boardwalk that requires such precision to not fall and drown. Though actually, well, never mind. If it involves drowning, I can understand why Taz would feel a necessity to spin there. No, as I was saying, I wonder if you could bring the hot pepper all the way over there so that you could destroy the thing that you used to bounce your way up. And then essentially break the game because you can't get there. I don't know why anyone would do that, but why not? I mean, I don't know. If you feel like breaking the game and want to check if it's possible, feel free to let me know about that. I'm just going to go ahead and keep getting 53% destruction. Woo! 54%. Oh, yeah. Look at all those top hats. Why couldn't I have a top hat in any of my disguises? Come on. They got suitcases full of it. Whatever, I guess that wasn't an Acme depot, because they would have definitely given it to me. Alright, so this is quite easily... Well, I'm going to save this one. This is a very difficult wanted poster to get. It's impressively difficult. One that is quite a bit simpler to get is this one, which involves going through this maze of stuff without eating any bomb, because if you swallow a bomb, you will lose your red hot chili pepper. Not the band either. You won't just lose your tickets to the show, you'll lose your tickets to winning the game, or at least not having to go all the way back. So you're gonna want to have to use this monkey to get... Oh, I don't need it. Monkey, let me go! Ah! I need to get there before the pepper runs out. I need to see the show. I love me some Chad Smith. Okay, there we go. And frickin' monkey! All right, red hot chili pepper take 2. Yeah, so let's... I got my eye on you, monkey. You don't ruin this. There's no monkeying around for me. I gotta get all the way over there with the red hot chili pepper. I don't know why I'm adding the red hot for no reason other to make a pointless band reference, but in total disregard for that. We made it. All you have to do is get over here without swallowing a bomb and or without getting on a monkey's bad side, apparently. And that's it. You got it. Nothing easier than that. Now back to the hardest wanted poster in the game, folks. Let's go ahead and grab that. You know, I'm just going to procrastinate it because it's so hard to get that I feel like I should be doing other things on my way there. I'm going to go ahead and grab some... sandwiches. Sandwiches make me strong. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't that particular game, but it could be. Could be. Taz could be a heavy. I mean, you make a good heavy. Sandwiches, I guess, do make him strong, and by strong, I mean let him go back in time. I guess that does constitute strength. So what do you got to do to destroy this wanted poster? Arrows can never mean good things, which is why I'm going to follow them. I said this is why I'm going to follow them. The arrows lied. I told you. Anyways, you're going to want to go behind here, jump in the propeller. Holy crap! The hardest wanted poster in the game, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see with my speedrun tactics, I made it look easy, but it's definitely not as easy as it looks. There's a very intricate process of mashing B, Y, A, Y, X, Y, A, R, Z, 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 everything, and then it might shoot you out on a good day. So, pretty difficult, pretty time-consuming, but I did it correctly. Disclaimer, that's a load of crap. It's the easiest wanted poster ever. Alright, it's good that they close off the game with that in a sense, because it just kind of gives you some sense of closure. I mean, we've unlocked the door to the Sambaqu. Sam HQ, oh sorry, Sambaqu. Well, I guess it's one way to barbecue things inside what appears to be an active volcano. This is indeed foreshadowing of the boss battle that we will partake in the next episode. But first, we've got a little loose ends to tie up, such as the Golden Yosemite Sam. Now, before I go into this, I'm going to discuss this with you. Have you seen how to get to the Golden Yosemite Sam? We've covered pretty much the entire level, and we still have no idea. Well, that's what I was getting at. That's why I didn't get it all the way back then, when you could have. Just to show you guys how hidden in plain sight it really is.
Sandwich, nabbing, interlude. This guy punched me, it was rude. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wow. Tempo change, guys. This is crazy stuff. Crazy song today. More sandwiches, though. It's okay.
So we're all the way back here now. Yes, this is, your eyes do not deceive you, the start of the level. And we just got 100 sandwiches. Now, for some reason, you might find it interesting that it doesn't actually tell you that you got the sandwich bonus in this one. Not sure why. It's done that on both my playthroughs. They just didn't do the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Probably because you don't unlock anything. I mean, sadly, there's no time travel antics now to be had. Kind of sad. But, alas, closes off the game relatively deeply. There's the Golden Yosemite Sam. How do we get there? Well, you'll look for teleporters everywhere, but you'll never find one. This is the only way to go about it. Jump up here. You try your best to jump. You proceed to deciding that you were doing this wrong the whole time, and you try to jump up here, top of this tree, by way of such master. You use this tree branch right here to make your way up here, which will allow you to jump on the top of this. This game is freaking stupid. Eventually, you decide that it's impossible to do it that way, and you actually go back to doing it the first way. I lied. Start going about it the correct way again, which was trying to glitch your way onto this tree. With your one final desperate attempt, jump off the cliff. Eventually realize you were going about it all wrong, and jump onto the top of this tree. Once you get there, jump onto this slanted palm, and finally, Geronimo and pray. That's all it takes. Now, this just seemed cheap to me. I don't know. It's kind of ingenious, but at the same time, it feels almost like you're exploiting the game just to get this one. Especially since, if you look here, it looks like there should be a place where if you look at this, it looks like an alcove that you can teleport into somehow. But that's not it. You just have to do masterful work with the platforming on those trees, and eventually you'll get there. And now, your last bubblegum piece of the game. Make it count. That's not what I meant. Look at this. Yup. Darn it, why'd I have to make this harder on myself for the way back? Oh, alright, it's not that hard. Most of the bridges, wow, could have been. Jeez. And with that, friends, we're ready to go. So, this is the point where I would recommend you go back and find anything that you have not already found in the game. Make sure that you ended on a nice, completionist 100% note. We are finally going to get to take on Yosemite Sam in the next episode of Taz Wanted, the finale, in which I will be playing the final boss. Again, completely blind. Not completely blind, because I have beaten it before, but I just don't remember. Keep in mind, last time I beat this game was... Jeez, it was years ago. Could have been up to as close to 10 years. So, after 10 years, I shall finally get to whoop his arse again. Here we go!